Hopefully we can get this video done before my significant other gets home because as y'all know, I hate recording in front of people. Absolutely hate it. Now, Orebella, which is Bella Hadid, if you have no idea who she is a I don't know what the difference is between a model and a supermodel. We're gonna say she's a supermodel. She's hot, right? Okay, Bella Hadid, this homegirl right here. She has her own perfume brand line, whatever you want to call it, and it's called Orebella. Orebella, Orebella. I think it's Orebella. Anyways, so they sent over 2 fragrances for me to try out. Very excited. We have tried the fragrances before. I don't remember which one. Let me see. What did they have? I think we tried Window to Soul. I think that was the one that we tried. I could be mistaken. It's on my channel if you guys want to go check it out. Wasn't really a fan of whatever fragrance it was that I tried. That's as much as I know. And I don't know. I've heard a couple. I've heard good things about the fragrances, right? To each their own. Every nose is different. So the ones we have today: Eternal Roots and Salted Muse. I am excited for these. I have not looked at the notes for Eternal Roots, but for Salted Muse, I did look at the notes for that one. Very, very excited. Now, first we need to talk about what kind of fragrances these are. Hold on, my nose is stuffy. How funny, they actually have a way to like pronounce it. They show you how to pronounce it. It's Aurabella, like A-U-R-A, like your aura, right? Aurabella. Okay, that's kind of cute. Now, these, again, like I said, are different types of fragrances. Like, obviously the scent's different, right? But this is like a fragrance oil and body oil mixed together. Like, it's like perfume and oil mix. So you gotta shake these before you use it. It's really crazy. I'm gonna read to you what they say that this is, right? Arabella is inspired by nature, harnessing its healing benefits to enhance both skin and soul. Our signature bi-phase formula, which is what they call, you know, their perfumes, features 2 layers that moisturize the skin and deliver a long-lasting fragrance immersion. With an active shake, the fusion of the biphase creates a magnetic perfume that becomes one with the skin. So not only is it supposed to nourish your skin with that oil in there, it is supposed to make it last longer. Okay. I can't remember. I gave the other fragrance away. I cannot remember exactly how, you know, strong it was, but we're going to dive right into these. We're going to start with Eternal Roots first and then Salted Muse last because hopefully this was the one that I like the most, but let's see what the notes are on this because I have no idea. Now, Eternal Roots, the notes in this one, I don't know. It sounds good, but I feel like Salted Muse is going to be my favorite. We have vetiver. It says grounds with earthy depth and cool smoke. Lychee or lychee, I never know how to really pronounce that one. I think it's lychee. It says radiates juicy brightness and a soft, irresistible sweetness. And then papyrus brings a dry, woody clarity and freshness. Now, lychee, it's very iffy. It's very hit and miss. The super strong, like intense lychee fragrances just can be a little bit too much and very headache inducing for me. I do love a fruity fragrance, so as long as it's like sweet and good, it should be okay. If it is a strong lychee, I probably will not be too keen on it. Now, look at this. This is so crazy. I don't know if you guys can tell. Hold on. It's the lights. Oh, I don't think you can tell. It's already mixed together because I've been shaking it around in my hand, right? But it is like if it's sitting, you can see the 2 separate oils. Let me see if I can get it to do that real quick. Well, it definitely takes a while to separate, so that's a good thing, but you can kind of see at the top, like right here, like the separation that's going on where it is starting to separate from the oil and the fragrance oil itself, right? So let's go ahead. We're going to try. This is Eternal Roots. Now, I don't have any other fragrance plans today, so we're just going to spray these on the skin and see what they smell like. Oh, let's reshake this up because we let it sit for a second. Okay. Oh, please do not be an extreme strong lychee, please. Okay. Okay, hold on. We're just going to do this wrist. Oh. Oh. Wait, this is different. I smell it in the air already. It is pretty strong. This is almost like a cologne. To me, this is almost like a cologne. But like a sweet cologne. It's not a super sweet lychee. I would say, what was in here? Papyrus and what else? Vetiver? Yeah, I would say this is a very strong papyrus vetiver, extremely light lychee, whatever, however you say it, right? This is like a spiced, woody, extremely light fragrance. I mean, extremely sweet fragrance. Lightly sweet. What is wrong with me? It's only 6 o'clock at night right now. It's spicy, woody, and lightly sweet. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. This definitely is giving me like cologne vibes. This is, I feel like if you were to give this to your man without telling him like this is a female fragrance, which I think like these are like supposed to be female fragrances, you know, perfumes, right? But I have no idea. I mean, like this would literally pass as a cologne. Let me know what you guys think. These have been out for quite a long time at this point, so I'm sure you guys have tried it. But yeah, this is given cologne. We're going to Salted Muse. Now, Salted Muse, I feel and hope is going to be a little bit, you know, on the more feminine side. That's what I like. And now, one of the notes is olive tree. I have never smelled anything with olive tree as the note, so we really don't know what to expect with that one. But it says it adds a subtle woodiness and earthiness to other fragrance notes. And then you have cedarwood, warm, sweet, and woody all at the same time, sustainably distilled. Okay. And then sea salt livens up and balances other scents with a briny marine quality. Okay, we love that, right? I really don't know. I think it's gonna be a little bit better than Eternal Roots, so we're gonna see. Let me get this open. I am obsessed with this color. I love this, like a emerald. It's not really emerald. I would say this is more like a forest green. This is what I want my bathroom. Oh my God, I love this color so much. I want my bathroom to look like that, but you can kind of see better now how it like separates the oil from the fragrance, right? Really cool. I don't know what is up with my throat tonight, you guys. Keep like, sound like an old man. And I don't even smoke cigarettes. Ooh, I don't. Ugh, nasty. Let's see. All right, let's go to this one. Salted Muse, please. I don't like how these spray. They don't spray fully, like, you know what I mean? Okay, I think I need to talk. This is not. I definitely. I get an olive tree. I get an olive tree. I only know that because I ain't never smelled this note before. It is olive tree. To the yes, it smells like if you were to like shave the bark off of a tree and smell like the wet green part of a tree. You know what I mean? Have you ever carved a branch before? That's what it smells like, the inside of a tree branch. And then like it is a little bit salty, like a little bit aquatic, but not like water. Like it smells like salty, like a salty inside of a tree. I have, I have absolutely no idea. What are the other fragrances we got? I need to try Bloomin' Fire and Nightcap. I think it was Window to Soul, the one that we tried. I have no idea, but I need to try the other ones because they're very earthy. They're very manly. These are manly. Like, I mean, I guess you could say unisex. At the end of the day, wear whatever you want. I wear perfumes. I don't care if you wear cologne or perfume, whatever you want. But these are not my style. All I will say, they definitely lean a little bit more masculine, in my opinion, personally. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. If there is one that is a little bit more feminine, y'all please let me know. Please let me know before I go ahead and try to get one of these because I don't want to be disappointed and I don't want to talk smack about a brand. You know what I mean? Because to each their own. Somebody else might like this. Just because I don't mean nothing. Take every review with a grain of salt because my nose is not yours and your nose is not mine. We could like completely different things. Final thoughts. I mean, look, like I said, they're not my personal favorite fragrances, but I will have to give these a high rating of like 7 to 8 out of 10, only because they are pretty decently strong. I love the idea of like the, you know, the oil to fragrance based type of deal, their bi-phase formula, right? I love that. If it is actually nourishing, which I look a little bit moisturized, but that doesn't really mean much because you're not going to be spraying this to moisturize yourself, you know what I mean? But yeah, they seem pretty long lasting. They're extremely strong, I will give it that. I love the packaging, so freaking cute. She just needs to go a little bit more feminine. It is just a personal thing. Other than that, let me know if you guys have tried either of these fragrances or any fragrances from Orebella, and I'll see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.